Good evening, I'm Ginni Aneja, and I'm here with your reading for June 2020. This is a numerology analysis. Let's see what this month has in hold for all of us. I mean, people are waiting with bated breath for this lockdown to end, for life to return to normal, for business to return to normal, because everybody is going through financial issues. Sadly, a lot of people are going through health issues, and in certain places it's becoming better, but in a lot of places it is still only spreading. Sad. Well, as far as health is concerned, or I should have taken that last. As far as health is concerned, I would suggest that you take care of your diet and stay safe and stay home, because a lot of people are going to be infected. A lot more people are going to be infected this month. And one being a new beginning, it is not just the beginning for a human being as alive, it is the new beginning for a soul as well, especially depending on whose numbers are in sync with that, and what numbers people carry. And this is more than about numbers. This is about the planets that since last December have been playing havoc in everybody's life, with Pluto along with Sagittarius and Jupiter. In Sagittarius, Pluto with Jupiter and Saturn in Sagittarius, and along with the South Node and the Ketu basically. And now when they moved to Capricorn, Pluto's gone there as well, which is bringing drastic changes in the finance and the way people work and the way business operates and is going to be operated in the future. A lot of people are going to completely change the way they do business. Just obvious that it's going to be more online, it's going to be more work from home, or I mean, it doesn't make sense for a lot of business to have all those huge corporate places, and people are also scared that what if something like this happens again? What will we do as far as our business is concerned? If the people are paying rents for shops and offices, and currently when the work is happening from home, all that rent they have to pay, but is their income coming in? Not a lot of people. It's only big companies or banking sector or financial companies, but manufacturing has come to a stop, well, in most parts of the world. And it seems China says that they have gone back to normal life, but I doubt. And also what is going to happen is a lot of people are wanting to go back home. They're stuck and they are away from home. And yes, a lot of people are going to fly back home. A lot of airlines have started operating specifically for people who want to go back to their original countries or cities. A lot of domestic flights as well. And yeah, in some cases, a lot of people may take the train, or I doubt the bus is going to be operational, but wherever it is, social distancing has got to be maintained. And people are going to try to get back home. So obviously transport is going to be a little expensive considering social distance. A lot of seats will have to go empty. And in India, there are a lot of migrants and workers who need to go back home, who wish to go back home with the cyclone that we have faced, and a lot of other calamities that have happened. I foresee many calamities happening in this month, especially cyclones and whirlwinds, or maybe even what is that called, tsunami or something like that. I see that happening because it's a 2020 year and this is a 46 month. So it means a lot of people also dying this month. but not necessarily from COVID-19. It may probably be with a lot of other reasons. So when I did tarot, I saw that heart problems, blood pressure problems, depression, anxiety, and I hope not that people, contemplate suicide, but I did hear a few people mentioning it that, oh, I'm feeling suicidal. But I hope that does not happen, and I hope that reach out to each other, reach out to people you feel who may be feeling low and depressed, and people you may not have been in touch with. I would sincerely request all of you to reach out to everyone and just talk to them and see what they're going through. And they may not, many of them may not want to open up if they're not close to you especially, but try and at least put across that you're there if they need to talk. Well, other than that, as far as business is concerned, I feel a lot of people, since industries are shut and they need things that they may need to use at home, and they can't really go out and buy, or they may not want to go out and buy, this is where create from waste is going to come in. This is where less waste and minimalism is going to come in. This is where people are going to change their way of life and be more creative, and I'm hoping so. And I wish things change like this all over the world, because today, in these last 2 months of lockdown, if you've noticed, most of the things that we have around the house or in our wardrobes are useless to us. Are we really using it? Are we needing it? No. So if we can go minimalistic and make that a way of our life, it would really work, because not only are people not making money, but they are having to spend money on the basic necessities like electricity, water, maintenance, food, and a lot of other things. So necessities is not something you can do away with, but the luxuries is maybe what you need to cut down on for some time, at least for the next 2 years, I would say, so that you can save some money. And reuse of things, as in, if for example you have a bed sheet and your curtain has torn up, I'm just giving a random example, you could probably use that bed sheet, sew it up, and make a curtain out of that. Why not? It looks beautiful. And other than that, there are a lot of things. So people are going to try do this. Also, I feel a lot of people who have not really learned the art of creativity through making things by themselves at home instead of going and buying them. For example, take a sweater. You could buy some wool and make a sweater at home, but have people been doing that? Largely, I would say no. These are kinds of things to what people are probably going to go back to, I feel, in this month. Other than that, people coming to relationships also, some people who had been engaged or probably committed and have not been able to get married and stay together. I just saw long distance marriage on a video just 2 days back. Well, it's really surprising, but the bride and groom will have to be quarantined separately for 15 days, after which they may probably be able to consummate their marriage. And yes, people are going to get married, or people who may have found someone online may want to get together with that person, and they may want to live in, or they may want to get married so that they can fulfill their carnal desires. And not only that, togetherness has become the need of the hour. There are people who are living alone, who are living away from families. For the sake of work, they're living alone, and they may have become lonely. So, yes, we may see a lot of people getting married. On the other hand, like I said last month also, um, a lot of people may decide to, and finally, they've been thinking all this while, maybe this month they will actually go in for that divorce or that separation that they have been wanting for a long time. And I would just say, maybe if you give it a last shot, you may not need to, like I said, talk it out. And as far as jobs are concerned, I am hoping that with markets opening up, work opening up in a lot of cities, people may get back to work, and so a lot of people may actually get jobs. And because a lot of people have passed away due to COVID, so yes, maybe a lot of people may get new jobs, and I'm hoping that it will work out beautifully for them. In the creative industry, for things like interior decoration, architecture, I got a little distracted because there's a beautiful, huge parrot sitting right in front of me. Well, so the creative industry, maybe social media, yes. So because a lot of people are shifting from marketing to virtual marketing, so social media is going to pick up websites. So website designing, graphic designing, these things are going to pick up. I see all of these industries picking up very well in this month. Sorry. And this is the month when things, with Mercury retrograde coming in, with 3 eclipses coming in back to back on the 5th of June, 21st of June and 5th of July, it's going to be a roller coaster which we have probably not imagined or experienced in the last 2 months. So although the last 2 months have been bad, this month is going to show us some more experiences. It's just a once in a lifetime experience, so take it with a pinch of salt, but I would really request, humble request, please be positive, laugh it away. I was picking up cards, and I got a card that repeatedly said, learn to laugh away in the face of adversities. Laugh at them. That is the only way you can burst that bubble and make it disappear from that life, from your mind, from your heart, and probably change things. If everybody stopped being scared up here, but being practical and taking necessary steps, I'm sure things will come back to normal very soon. And I'm going to do one more video on COVID. Rather, I'm going to go live on the social media, Instagram and Facebook, and see what comes up, for your sake, for my sake, for everybody's sake, and answer questions basically only on COVID and only general questions, no personal questions. So let's see what is in store. Although the last time I did a video, last month I think, I did it live on YouTube, and it clearly said that all this phase is going to end by the 3rd week of August. Let's see, maybe if we all put in a lot of positive affirmations and thoughts and feelings, and daydreaming and imagination, maybe we can all turn it around. Play some positive music, positive frequency music. You'll see a lot of that on YouTube, and maybe we can actually turn things around. And why not? Because God is not up there, God is here inside us, and if we will it, we can change things. Take care, stay safe, and goodbye for now. See you soon. Goodbye.